Celestial versus Celestial in top left corner. The blue Celestial player is WWD. Going for some kind of proxy. Meanwhile, in bottom right corner, the red Celestial is BandanT. And we see Creation Chamber. And I'm gonna tell you, this is not Vector because we're not mining Ethereum. So, we see aggressive opening from WWD, that is Chamber first into Gracelite node. I would expect him to cut the streets with the worker, by the way. That would be really huge, decreasing the rush distance by a lot. Okay, now he's moving back with the arc ship, but this is just Chamber on the forward to provide some action. But this map allows you for full walling with the free structures, yeah, like many others. So this Argent will not get much damage that he can focus fire on this Gracelite node right now. And it's focus fire right now by the Argent. It's transformed into Morph Core, but let's see one more hit. Oh, that hurts. WWD was able to snipe this Gracelite node, so there will be no Energizer for now for him. And meanwhile, WWD is securing the natural. Oh, that is unlucky. Securing his natural Aureil and saturating it, while BandanT is forced to fight in natural and protecting his base with the full wall. One Argent going down, and it hurts a lot. More chambers are going up for WWD on this one base scenario. In long term, BandanT will be able to outmine WWD, but for now he needs more production. He has 300 Illuminate. That means he needs more chambers, like 3 more. But at this point it's looking really good for WWD. Right now he is able to secure more and more Ethereum, Illuminate from natural base. We've been able to sell our chamber and transform it into Morph Core. Now he's moving with entire force of Argents back home to heal and then probably fight for the Stormgate.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Oh, and Mr. Bot gives wrong link to the Macherino for tournament for some reason. It's not my fault. I guess it's my fault because I forgot to delete it.
Enemy forces have begun to secure a Stormgate.
Moving back to the game, he's getting the first Stormgate while BandanT is rebuilding his economy. The supply is not that big, but it's all about the reward that WWD will get. We see the creeping horror and push with 4 chambers are going on the other side of the map. There is defender advantage with the Energizer nodes, but the Argent count for WWD is huge. Also the Cabal Debulate was able to reduce damage of all the Argents, and that will secure the game number 1. There is all Argents will go one by one, one-shotted, and GG. Map number 1 goes towards the WWD. Very nice play with this, using the chamber forward and getting shorter rush distance on the map and being able to punish the Archie first play. Map number 2. In bottom left corner, the blue Celestial player is of course BandanT, and in the top right corner The winner of the previous map is WWD with his proxy chamber. He is landing every 20 seconds to build a prison. Now we see creation chamber into power bank. Power node, Gracelite node actually. Another prison. And there is the Gracelite node. Now Arching going back home. Meanwhile from BandanT we see once again Archie first play. And you see that WWD is getting a lot of value because he's doing the streak with the prisms. But you land every 20 seconds with your Archie, build a prison and fly closer towards the Aureil. And we see full wall with 3 structures on the BandanT side. This time we didn't make a mistake of making Gracelite node really far away. From too close to the wall, so he is not able to snipe it. Probably we should see this Gracelite node transform it into an energizing node to provide some damage. Now we see WWD activated energy shot on the Argent. Anyway, the BandanT decides to build a collection ray on the low ground. More chambers are on the way for WWD. Focus fire on one of the Argents and he's going down. Second chamber has been added by BandanT. So for now WWD has really much better production. Probably what BandanT could do is getting Judicator node with Energizer node and defend himself for a while. But right now WWD will always have advantage of 1 Argent in this scenario. Until BandanT secure enough workers on the collection array in natural base. So far there will be 3 chambers and he's saturating right now the base. And low HP Argents will go back home to get healed by Gracelite node. Guardian Nexus
Dimensional
from
rift
BandanT.
detected. A Stormgate
And we
will
should see
activate soon.
in just a moment more and more chambers. Anyway, Stormgate has spawned in the middle. So this is really nice for WWD, and we'll see what reward he chooses
Enemy forces have begun to secure a Stormgate.
from Stormgate. But forces of BandanT are coming here to probably deal some damage towards the Stormgate or
Enemy
try to
forces
snipe one
have
of the
begun to
Argents.
secure a
But if
Stormgate.
this is creeping horror, his entire forces of Argent would die, so he's forced to move back. And I said, this is the creeping horror, and that was a really good decision from BandanT, moving back with his army. This is 3 chamber right now versus 4 chamber on 1 base, so BandanT really needs to quickly add more production, because WWD is in the range of one-shotting Argents, so he can dive in, creeping horror to slow the entire forces of BandanT and win the fight. Another Argent going down, and WWD is keeping his Argents alive very well. There's also the Cabal, so with the Cabal he is able to debuff entire army of the Celestial like this, and now they all deal half damage, almost half. And it's not safe. But it reduces attack speed and damage dealt. Now there is a high ground advantage, and we can see from BandanT he got the Kevin step upgrade. Now he's diving on top of the Cabal One more hit, it left 40 HP on this Cabal. More and more slows. Of course, 1 HP left on this Cabal. It's so unlucky for BandanT, and their forces of prisms in natural base have been shut down, and this looks like game 2 will go towards WWD.